It's time for the Who's Lying Club thing that we do. Remember that time we did a Who's Lying Club thing? It's like that.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, this is a Fiasco led by Mufasa.
All right. Quick question: is my air filter causing too much noise?
I don't hear it.
All right, good. Then I'm doing my job right. Okay, so we're going to need 12. No, we're going to need 16 dice rolled.
All right.
I don't know if this is very fun, but nice.
Cool.
All right. Oh, I see why you said nice. Okay. So are we going to go in alphabetical order? So Danny, Mean Elephant, me, and then Scott?
Sure.
All right, you guys know how this works. Everybody picks.
Well, in that case, I'm going to take one of those 4s, and under friendship, we go, I saved his life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Whew, I'm glad that's how it works.
So let's see.
All right, so I take out one of the 4s?
Yes. Basically, how you would do this is just copy that into the next line and then just delete them as we go.
All right, I'm also taking the notes on OBS so everyone can see it.
Excellent, thank you. So now it is your turn to pick a relationship.
We've got everything but 2 still.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go under romance. I'll take a 5 for stalker and stalkee. That's our last 5, but I'll do it.
Am I the stalker or am I the stalkee?
Maybe let's leave that open until we have your relationship.
Okay.
I'll probably be stalker. I just think I play that character better.
Okay. Works for me. 1s, 3s, 4s, and 6s are left. So how about we take a 4 and our relationship is Conman and Mark.
So that's your relationship with me?
My relationship with Scott is Conman and Mark.
And who's Danny's relationship with again?
You.
Oh, okay. I'm figuring this out. I'm dumb.
How could you forget? I saved your life. I remind you of this every day.
LOL. Okay, Scott, your turn to pick a die and pick a relationship.
Sorry, I was typing.
1s, 3s, 4s, and 6s are left.
Are we on this Fiasco playset thing?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
What page of the document is this? Looks like page 4 and 5.
These are the rules I have left. I might have forgotten to remove a 4.
I click on it and it's just an ad.
What does the ad say?
To download it?
Yeah, to download it.
Yeah, I clicked that and it brought me to the.
Here's it. It's the Our Queen, East End Killing, Gangsta Hide.
We're on the 4th page, or
Okay.
5th page, depending on which one you choose.
Relationships. Okay.
1s, 3s, 4s, and 6s are left. So the 1st, 3rd, 4th, or 6th entry from these lists.
1-1. Me in this book I used to work with.
Works for me. Keeps it simple.
All right, so are we moving on to a different category, or are we?
We are done with relationships. Danny, you are you and Scott are these blokes that used to work with each other. Now we are on to page 6 with needs.
Really need a female lead for a lot of these.
I'll do it.
I'll say
Yeah,
I'll spare you.
You'll be the female stalker.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, okay.
No, you even sound like one.
All right, but
I'm going to be getting a revenge on a police detective with a 6.
With a 6. Okay.
Are we starting?
Not yet. We're doing the next category.
all right.
You are up.
Just to continue being a dick, I'm gonna take the last one, I think.
Nice.
I need to get laid to prove something.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and I'm the object of your affections.
Nice.
So he's got 3s, 4s, and 6s. Let's see. Threes, 4s, and 6s. I'll take a 4 to get rich by working a political deal in the neighborhood.
I'll take 4 for 444, Alex. 4.
Okay, Scott.
2. Is that
There's no 2s.
what? Wait. What am I saying here?
You're picking
See,
out of the
I-
rules. See the rules I have listed in the game room? 3, 4, or 6, bud.
Okay.
Now, you might mean the category 2 to get some answers, in which case...
4, because that seems the middle, even though 6 has a lot.
Oh,
6.
okay, because you're getting
4.
answers from a police about an unsolved crime, and that might tie into me needing revenge.
That's exactly what I thought when I said that.
So, sorry, Scott, what was your need?
Emily.
Yes.
His need is to get some answers from the police about an unsolved crime.
Sorry, I'm not paying too much attention. But
That's okay.
more importantly, I haven't never played this kind of game before.
It's a blast.
Fun. You're gonna love it.
All right.
Yeah, this would be like Wolfman's ideal party game.
I think so. Yeah.
So now we're on to locations. Location. I assume that Mean Elephant will continue his streak and pick the last 4.
You know it. Does Danny not go ahead of me still?
Oh, that's right, derp.
Danny, don't you pick the
what?
4. I pick the 4th
Oh.
around here.
Well, we're saving that for you, just like you saved yourself for. We'll get to that. But let's go with Scott. You've had to go last these couple of times. Why don't you go ahead and do us the honors and start off picking a location with the numbers either 3 or 6.
Well, I was walking around the deep web one day when suddenly big ass spider came around. I tried to whoop his ass, but he was too big. He had too many legs. I got like 2 of his legs, and then he started to wrap me around in the web. It was awful. So if you guys could please help me defeat the spider in the deep web, God, I would be so thankful.
Okay.
Does that work?
At
So
the
you want a 6?
location, no.
not per se. Not in
Okay.
the sense of
It was in
working.
Mexico. If that helps, it was in Mexico. I was in Puerto Vallarta.
Page 8 on the document.
Yeah, pick either a 3 or a 6, and then of these 6 categories, pick one of them that relate to either 3 or
6.
All right, that would be either the squat, the warehouse, which is not 3 in that situation, which would have been whorehouse. The Kew Gardens, it's Kew, aka misspelt. The Royal India Tandoori, the paper recycling plants, or the you do not ask what goes on back there.
Well, I gotta go with the last one. You did not ask what goes on. I mean, what else do I pick?
No, you're right.
That one. Yeah,
it's got to be that one.
Let's go. Let's find out.
Let's move on to 3 or 6. No other numbers exist.
Wait, are you talking to me or are you talking to Mean Elephant?
Nope, yourself.
Okay, I'm going to go with a 3, and I'm going to do the Lodge of the Masonic Order of the Stars.
Nice. Which 4 is Owen going for?
I'm gonna go for the 4.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm really tempted to go for Stan Fish's Gentleman's Entertainment Club. But I think it'd be better to go Family House. I'm gonna go Family House.
Okay. Well, of the 3s and the 6s that remain, I'm gonna go with Food and Drink, a grabber's nightclub. It sounds at some point that there's gonna be violence, and nothing sounds more violent-y than something with both grab and club in the title.
It's all 6s from here on out.
Makes it easy. So the last thing we all need is yeah, I mean they're all 6s, so it's kind of a free for all here.
Well, remember the absolute last one is wild.
Uh-huh.
Do anything you want.
Ooh.
So Scott.
Yes.
2 pages more down. There's a bunch of objects.
Oh no. All right. What's the list? Do I have a list?
So we are now on objects.
That is correct.
Do I have a list?
And the only Yep, there's a list.
Page 10 of the document.
El Documento.
Ah, yes. The document which I have currently opened. Actually, I do, actually. Go down. Objects. Okay. So what, do I describe 3 of them?
No, you pick which. Yeah, there's 6 lists,
I mean,
6 entries under each list.
How could I go wrong with the very first one, which is 40 chickens and 80 cages?
Well, there's only 6 left, so you have to pick a 6 unless you have.
Oh, 6. Okay.
Fast time.
All right. The strongest weed you will ever smoke.
Nice.
Going with that one.
Is that one of them?
Too strong, baby.
That's a
Too
one
clean.
still.
6.
Oh man.
It's extra legal.
Yeah, well, you have
No,
to pick.
the dice roll 6. See how there's little icons of dice?
Yeah. You want me to change it?
If it were the extra legal, it'd be, this is the most dangerous weapon you've ever laid your dirty little hands on.
All right, let's go with that one. Yeah. 6.
Somebody's gonna die.
I hope it's me, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna
Let's
have
go
to
6.
I'm gonna have to go with 10,000 Leaflets about Jesus.
Yeah, that's good comedic value there. There's definitely something we can do with that.
Is it me
Alright,
or
Owen.
is it you?
Which 6 are you taking?
6, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, wait. So it's just on me now because you don't have to do. Yours is going to be wild. And I bring that up only to say that I'm still taking the last 6.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
I'll be the water pistol that looks like a real gun just so that Scott's is a little more confusing.
Love it.
And Danny, take your pick.
First, I had to, since you took the last 6, I went ahead and gave you 46 points because that's great. And you know what? In honor of the original Beckman request, I'm going to be getting some of the strongest weed you'll ever smoke. You brought it into existence. Great job. I feel like if I say great job, Beckman, I feel like I'm the lieutenant of a police force.
Aye, sir.
Yeah.
Ready, Dan.
And I believe that's all the pickings, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We may now begin.
Well, I gotta give Scott a brief rundown of what else goes on.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it would help me as well.
Okay. So there's 2 acts. There's 2 scenes per player. And you can either play your scene with another character or with a Goomba.
A Goomba?
Played by any one of us. The Goomba can do whatever you need.
A Goomba's
So-
just another term for an NPC, if that helps.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. So you, at the end of the first act, you get you can choose to have the scene set up, in which case you set the scene up and the other players will decide whether it's a good ending or a bad ending, or you can go for a resolve, in which case you decide how the scene ends up and other players decide what the scene is. Now, at the end of the first act, you get dice. Well, at the end of your scenes, you get dice, depending on whether it ended good or bad. At the end of the first act, the dice in the first act you give to somebody else. The dice in the second act you keep. And this becomes important because there's something called the tilt. And halfway through, at the act break, you roll your dice, and whoever has the highest and lowest outcomes get to pick 2 elements that will determine how the story goes wrong. And then the second half is how everything hits the fan. And then the dice that you keep from the second act will determine your aftermath. And we can burn that bridge when we get to it. So, Meow, would you mind posting in the game room your notes, just so that we can refer to them? Thank you. Oh, you have a nice little template set up. That's pretty cool.
That's more points. More points.
Yes, give him points. So, just to recap, for example, my character is a con man. Scott is my mark. So I'm trying to scam Scott out of something, and I am at my location is the Masonic Order of the Stars. My object is 10,000 leaflets about Jesus, and my need is to get rich by working a political deal in the hood. Scott,
I can't wait till you're in the hood and I can't wait to hear that scene play out. I'm really excited for
What were you saying?
I was going to say, Scott is a bloke who used to work with Danny, who needs to get some answers about the unsolved crime from the filth, who has the most dangerous weapon you've ever laid your grimy little hands on. And his location is, you don't ask what goes on back there. Danny saved Owen's life once. Needs to get revenge on a police detective. Likes food and drink at Grabber's nightclub and has the strongest weed you'll ever smoke. Mean Elephant is stalking me. Needs to get laid to prove something. I'm scared.
No worries. Don't even worry about it.
And has a water pistol that looks like a real gun.
Yay.
All right.
All right. So, Danny, you're going to kick this off for us. Are you going to resolve or are you going to set up?
I'm gonna go ahead and set it up. I figure it's the off the bat, so let's go ahead and get something set up. Let's go with. I don't want to introduce. I don't want to harp on my relationship too much yet. So let's go ahead, Mufasa. You and I. Let's do a scene.
Okay. Am I a Goomba or am I my character?
You're you. Let's figure out what we can do with that.
Okay. Ooh, I know what I can do with that.
All right, I'm all ears.
All right, and action.
Goodness gracious. The fucking prices here at the Grabbers nightclub is just, it's like they're money grab. Oh, I get it. Money grabs. Okay, yeah.
Look at this. And I pull out one of those leaflet. It looks like a $20 bill, but when you open it up, it's a tract.
Oh, it's one of those.
They get these out of college campuses all the time. We just leave it on the table and we go.
Don't you ever feel like you're evil when you're doing that? Like just leading people? Don't you ever feel that?
Yeah, but I have 10,000 of these things in various assortments, and I have to get rid of them somehow.
You mind giving me like 20? I'm pretty sure I can find one person who's interested about learning about Jesus, but the other 19 could roll up some of this. Oh, dude, this is some of the strongest weed you'll ever smoke. But I need stuff to roll it in, and the texture of this paper is pretty good.
Yo, man, that's some good shit. I wasn't even around, but oh man, I'm secondhand so high. God damn.
Seems like they're giving it out to everybody around here.
Yeah, man, Jesus is king, baby.
Anyway, I need you. The reason I'm asking you is because you're always going on about how you saved her life. And
yeah.
I'm wondering if you could do me. See, I make deals. That's what I do, and I'm hoping that I can employ my skills to make a deal with you. Can you get her off my back? When I go home, I see her looking at me through the bushes. When I'm down in the square, I can see her peeking out from behind that booth that was in 28 Days Later. When I'm on the freaking Ferris wheel, I can see her looking at me from the ground. It's getting kind of unnerving, you see. And I figure that where my diplomacy has failed, perhaps you have some social capital that you can leverage to get her to stop stalking me.
Well, that does sound particularly creepy, although she is pretty attractive. But if you're not into that kind of thing, I guess I could use the fact that I saved her life once as leverage. I don't want to make it too obvious, although I do remind everyone every day that I totally saved her life. That was me. I totally did that. So yeah, I will help you get. I'll help you out here. But I can use these leaflets, right? Because I'm about to smoke some of this dank weed. Yep.
I pull out a small plastic bag from my coat and I look at I kind of fan the leaflets out.
Oh snap! That looks like you got that kind of stuff from the hood.
Don't remind me.
That sounds like a story I'd like to hear sometime. But right now, I'm gonna go roll up some of this. Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff, and I'll come up with a plan to help you out.
Sounds good.
All right, peace out.
Here, just take one of those and leave it on the table. They won't know until they pick it up.
Evil. Scene?
Scene.
Yeah.
Well, that was good, I suppose.
Yeah, we came to a mutual agreement, and we're gonna help each other out. I'd accept a good rating.
And the price was 200 pounds in fake money that is disguising a gospel tract.
Pure evil.
Okay, mean elephant.
All right. Is it too early to just have Danny be coming to me? Because presumably that's where he's headed to next, right?
It's not too early. You can do whatever you want from them.
Yeah.
All right, Danny, let's go ahead and resolve.
Okay, so that means we set it up. So, what is your location? Me elephant, family house. Which I guess makes sense. So Danny is coming to the family house to try to warn you away from me. And let's see what your object and stuff is. Your object is a water pistol that looks like a real gun. So he's coming to your house where you end up cleaning a water pistol that looks like a real gun.
Okay, I can work with that.
All right. And action.
Oh, come in.
Hey, what you up to? What are you doing? What is that?
Oh, just cleaning,
Yeah, people clean things. I've heard that's a thing people do. I just, if you don't mind me asking, what's that dangerous looking object that you are cleaning?
Oh, this, I just always keep this with me. I think it's fun.
Okay, listen, I'm your friend, and
Yes.
and
I turned to face you, and I'm still holding the pistol.
and and you remember that you would totally not be here if it weren't for me, right? Right?
I do remember that. Yeah, you've brought it up once or twice.
That's it, man. Must only be like 10:30 or something. But but as your friend, I think that you have talents that you are wasting and it makes me sad because I think that there are better things in store for you. And as your friend who saved your life and hopefully doesn't get killed today, I think you should take your talents of what's a synonym for stalking?
You want a synonym for stalking?
Yeah, you have great observation skills, and I think you're misplacing them. You get what I'm saying? Please don't shoot me.
Don't. This is a water gun.
Oh my god! I did not know that until you said that, and okay, man.
Good. Did you think I was going to shoot you?
It's a gun. That's what guns do. Or
Yeah,
people...
but I never shoot you. I owe you my life.
I
Don't
know.
You know?
I bring that up all the time. I totally know. Man. Oh, I need a new pair of pants. Oh, wait. Okay, good. The pee in my pants didn't extend to my pocket where I have. By the way, some really dope stuff that we could totally get into. But okay, man. You ever think really clearly after you've taken a giant piss? Because I'm thinking really clearly right now. But
Okay.
yeah, your powers of observation. We need to figure out what to do with that.
Well, I've been practicing pretty well. I've been keeping tabs. I'm good at discretion as well, I'd say.
You don't say.
I won't get into what I've been up to, but
Okay, and you know what? You don't have to tell me. It sounds like secretive stuff, so that's good. But why don't we sit down and talk about what else we can do with that? Maybe because what you're doing with it currently isn't up to the standards of your life. And you know what? I could use some help, and I think those skills could come in handy.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about that later. I've got to go meet someone.
You don't say. Okay, well, here's just a food for thought. I want you to kind of mull this over as you to wherever it is you're trying to go. But this bloke I used to work with, he and I were involved in some stuff. I mean, you know, I've got weed in my pocket. Obviously, legal affairs aren't the best for us. But there's a guy. It's a police officer. I think he's a detective. I need you to help me track him down and help me kind of figure out his habits. And I'm pretty sure you can help me with that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so.
So as my friend who owes me your life, I'll try to get a few more details and I'll get back to you about that, okay?
Absolutely. Perfect. Yeah, I can split my time.
Sweet. You should probably announce or make clear that that is not an actual weapon in the future. Just as a friend that you owe your life to. Okay? Okay. All right. I'm gonna go change pants.
Good luck.
And scene.
I swear I'm gonna be more serious later on down the road. For now, I am milking this whole save the life thing.
Why be more serious? This is a comedy server.
Why would you come here and be serious? We're all about this.
It's so much fun. Oh man. Okay, I'll do that. But
Okay.
I've been in 2 scenes in a row, and I actually do need to use the restroom, and I'm not trying to ruin these pants. So y'all proceed, and I shall return shortly.
Good roll or bad roll for me?
Good luck.
Good.
I said good.
Bad, because that was another option.
He does have a point. That it's in
Switch things up. Bad roll. All right, let's go.
I'm putting it
Okay.
as good because it seems like most people said good.
Bad.
Dang.
Rat.
So for this scene,
And I only. Yeah. No, go ahead. I'm out. I'll be back.
okay. So I was debating, but mean elephant.
Yeah.
Question: do you want to be in sooner or later?
I don't know. Whatever works best. No preference.
Because I got something in mind, but I need to delay it until right before Act 2. And it involves Scott, because he's my mark. So, why don't we do this whole stalker-stalky thing?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, let's do it.
Let's resolve for a bad ending, so you guys get to set the scene.
Hey, you also here in line in Subway for your favorite sub?
Me? No, I'm not.
Well, why are you ahead of me? Do you like an empty sandwich? Like, what's wrong with you?
Oh, no, I'm just keeping an eye on the place. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, salami, and when you get to it, can you toast it? Thanks. I noticed you only have lettuce on your sandwich. Why?
Well, they get really pissy if you don't buy something.
But why come in for, I guess you just want bread. I will admit they have nice bread. I'm not a shill for Subway. Let's be clear.
No, I know. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Are you? Oh, here he is.
Am I in the middle of something? That's a good question. I'll answer that after
we are having
you.
a regular conversation. What do you ask?
Yeah, we've got to know each other so well in the past 2 minutes.
Oh,
Being
yeah.
Subway.
At this point, my character walks in.
Oh, hey, regular George, what's going on?
I want the... What are you doing here? I thought that guy told you to lay off.
Yeah, sandwich lettuce man. What are you doing?
What, me? Oh,
Yeah.
I just happened to be here. We were talking about my regular sandwich and how it's normal.
Yeah, what? Wait, hold on. Why is his sandwich bad to you?
Because
You
she
like
doesn't
lettuce?
Because she doesn't want to act... First of all, that's a woman, if you can't tell.
Well, sorry,
Second of all, she's
hold up.
stalking me.
I got it. 1 second. Could you take my sandwich out of the oven? Because it's black. Like the bread is burnt. Take it out. All right,
Oh, yeah,
thanks.
you can't get too dramatic in front of these Subway guys. They gawk, rubberneckers.
Well, I don't want to sit in front of them, but just give me some ranch and salt and pepper.
You're
We're
a
good.
bitch, Jose.
But anyways, a
I'm back.
bitch is quite a sentiment to make.
All he does is make sandwiches, and he's bad at it. What?
Why are
How-
you talking about sandwiches when you're the one stalking me and I specifically told you to lay off? Do I have to get you an ASBO?
And you're talking to
Mean elephant.
the girl. Okay.
Yeah, why would I hate you? Why would I get an ASBO against you? I come here, I depend on you for my daily
You pay my
needs.
salary, baby. I don't know. Sometimes I want to be in the know-how. You know?
Okay, so she, and I point to Mean Elephant, is stalking me. I point to myself. Here, I point to the floor, the place where I like to eat the food that you, points at you, at Scott, make for me.
And sometimes I take a shit. I point to the toilet, and that's where it goes. Anyways,
All right,
could-
so we all have established where this man takes his shit, and that I'm not stalking anyone. That they have evidence for. There's no evidence of me stalking, so I'm essentially not.
Just because I can't prove it doesn't mean it ain't true. Now,
And
if
let
you'll
me ask
excuse me,
yeah,
I'll just
go
take
on.
my order and go.
No, you gotta sit down with us, man. We got some juicy conversation going on. We're talking about murders. We're talking about crimes. If you want
Why
to
would
sit
I-
down in this conversation, I sincerely wish you'd sit down with us and talk.
Why would I sit down with the person who's stalking me? Come on, man. And then I just kind of storm out of the thing while you talk.
Because how? Oh, goodbye. Anyways, that guy, he's a dick. You know, he steals my lunch. And that's it. That's all he does. He steals my lunch. Anyways.
And scene?
Yeah. Scene.
Okay. So that's a bad ending for me. Because I'm still getting stalked. So, Scott, it is your scene.
All right. I have an idea. All right. Can I choose to make it at the head of Subway?
You can make it at Subway, sure.
The CEO of Subway, like in the offices.
Oh, you need your Goomba.
Like the big boy Subway, not the sandwiches, but the money.
So the head of the regional affiliate in Britain.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so is that so? You need the CEO. You need someone to be the CEO.
Yes.
I can do it.
That. Or me know if I can do it. No, you can do it.
Sweet.
All right. Do we need to go to or just start?
Well, are you setting? I guess you're setting up, so we'll tell how it goes. So,
yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, you can do it.
All right, man. I need you to raise the price of the 6-inch to $5. We can't afford $4 footlongs. We need $5 footlong. And by the way, before you answer, Mr. CEO, I got some let's call them holds on my account. I need some money to pay off rogue sandwiches, as we call them, some bad pepperonis. So if we could maybe raise the price to $5 footlongs so I could pay off my bad pepperonis, that would be ideal.
Not only do we not have a single sandwich below $5 at this point, I don't know if you've been keeping up. I'm not even sure that you work in this office. Are you not just... Where did you come from?
Fake it till you make it, Sometimes.
Don't order me around. Don't order me the president of Subway UK
I haven't even worked
please.
a day in my life. My dad has pink shorts. I haven't worked a day in my life. But I'm going to walk into the Subway office and pretend like I'm in charge. Mr. CEO.
It didn't work. I don't know what to tell you.
Damn it. But what about low levels?
What do you mean low levels?
Can I still manage my vast network of Subway restaurants? And I keep using that term. Let's say sandwich restaurants.
I'm sorry, you own a Subway? You own multiple franchises?
I walked in to all of them to pretend like I was the boss, and most of them said, yeah, you're confident, you're the boss. So I'm the boss of most Subways. Let's just say that.
I'm not...
You gonna fire me? Don't fire me, man.
I can't fire you. I'm not sure you work for anyone.
I don't think the CEO can't even fire someone. So I got some friends, all right? I got some friends. They're tied up in some weird shit. But let's figure out, maybe they're all right. So if my friends would kindly walk in, Mr. CEO of Subway, and plead their case of why their business should be tied with Subway, I would be happy to join them into our Subway community. So
you
please,
don't have any authority to do that. I'll just tell you right off the bat.
Well, you're on your lunch break, so let's just do it anyways. With the kindest, with the kindest gangster with Subway affiliates, please step in and plead your case. to why we should make you corporate. Or not.
You didn't bring anyone?
Yeah, or not. No, I forgot. We all dissolved. Oh,
there you are, man. I've been looking for you, man.
why were you dressed as the camouflage door? I don't understand. Why would you dress yourself?
You know, you dress for the job that you want, not the job that you have.
Why would you want to be a door?
It is at this point that I should remind neither of you have jobs.
Please your case. Please your case for
this
both
is just a
me and
bloke.
you.
This is a bloke I used to work with, and I'm here because I got reports of some erratic behavior and claims, outlandish claims. But yeah, they know that we used to work together, and they said, "Go get your friend out of the office. He's talking some nonsense to a."
You're
to
gonna
a
get
big
him out of here?
Yeah, I think that sounds right because I think I hear sirens, and I'm definitely not good with police. So
Yeah, no, absolutely. This man broke into my office. Hey, if you're police, get him out of here.
If
yeah,
you
we're really sorry to bother you, Jared. I guess I don't know.
every man in the upper bounds of Subway is named Jared.
Convenient.
Yeah,
but yeah,
it is.
dude, I got to talk to you somewhere where we won't get arrested. Let's go.
And scene.
Scene.
I was hoping I was yes-anding still, because I was trying to be like, yes, and you don't work here.
I was trying to be a guest and go take my shit and deliver it somewhere.
So, was that a good ending or a bad ending? I'm not entirely sure.
Danny, and
I'll say
Elephant.
bad.
We'll go with that.
Right.
I want there to be some competition for the bad dice.
Right.
So,
Everyone has bad, but you, Danny.
in that case, I want no competition for what I'm doing. How's that for rewording it?
Okay, so Danny, it is your second scene of Act 1.
Awesome. I have just ushered Scott away from the subway headquarters for some reason. And we are going to discuss that I now have somebody who might be doing some private eye work on a private eye, and we're going to try to uncover some of the reasons of why we're trying to get answers from police and why I need revenge. So hopefully we'll get some exposition done. Sound like a plan, Beckman?
Yep.
All right. Are we starting?
And action.
Yeah.
All right. What is your 6-inch plan?
I think I admire that you just did what you just did. I don't know how you got past security, and I would say the front desk, but that's just a sandwich artist, and we know those are nothings. So cool. But listen, I just spoke to you remember that girl? I saved her life.
Yeah, she was like lettuce or something, or I think she ordered cheddar. I don't know, salt and pepper,
Her
something
name
like
was
that.
lettuce or cheddar?
Something like that. Yeah, some irrelevant character.
I think it was like
who ordered
paprika.
pepper. Yeah, something like that.
Owengana? No.
More like 8-inch salt and pepper lady.
We're gonna go with that. So, all right. So that lady, I saved her back when she was like 3 or 4 inches, and so she has a particular set of skills. Right now, she's using it to stalk a friend of mine, and it's hilarious. And I want to keep that going a little bit before I put it to a complete stop. But I think we can use her, man. You remember that thing that happened to us where I'm trying to figure out which detective it was that was involved, and you remember the unsolved crime, right? You remember?
Man, I'm getting a flashback right now. Oh man, I can't remember exactly who. I'm getting a flashback.
Tell me the details you remember.
Yeah. I think I was some kind of salami enthusiast, and then there was like 2 girls and 1 guy, and I'm getting a flashback right now, and everyone was just talking. All right. Flashback is happening. Oh,
Don't hurt yourself too much. But totally keep doing what you're doing. We need more details.
Hey guys, how's school? You know what? How's school, fellow 2 girls and boy?
School's alright. We really need some weed though. That's gonna help us get through this day.
Weed? My mom said weed was bad for you.
Your mom sold me this weed, and it's not that bad, but I can see what she's talking about.
The flashback is ending. Oh no, the flashback is ending.
Do you remember the girl with the huge tits? I think that was your mom.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
What?
I had so many moms. I had like 5 moms. They all had huge tits. Oh, that's kind of a vague question. But
That's all that I remember. Because
I remember the salami tits.
Yeah, because all I can remember was, focusing on that, and I couldn't remember much else because of the weed, which, by the way, this might help us here.
Why was it all coupled with salami back in the day? Why did every weed hit I made have a salami taste to it? That was weird. But anyways,
I think you have a very, I don't want to say weird obsession with cold cuts, but this is very gangster, and
I might want a Subway sandwich right now. I'm not gonna let my
look. I need you to focus with me. Look,
all right,
we're gonna smoke. We're gonna smoke this weed. We're gonna try to get a good flashback going. I mean, this is gonna be it's the strongest weed you will ever smoke, and it's in a leaflet about Jesus. So
wait. Is that leaf you're holding shaped like Jesus?
I think it just has caricatures of him.
That looks a lot like Jesus. I'm gonna smoke that no matter what.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're smoking that because what we're trying to remember is why I need revenge, and apparently you have some unresolved, unanswered questions as well. We have to dive as deep as we can.
Let's smoke it, baby. Let's smoke it.
I love your enthusiasm here. Yeah. All right, pass that shit. Come on.
Boy, what are you doing? You didn't waste your life playing those beat bops and those Subway sandwiches. You waste your life. Come on, boy.
You can't tear me away from the teriyaki.
Your mama made white bread every day.
I think that might have been it.
You asked me for wheat. You asked me for wheat again, I'ma beat you.
You remember that cop that came around and was bothering your mama for making all the wheat?
I do. You know what? I beat him too.
Man, I need to get my revenge on that guy.
I'm gonna get revenge on every wheat maker on the planet because my wife, aka your mother, hates white bread, but she died from it. I am gonna get revenge on them because that would complete my character arc. Dang it! You son are going to jail in my house. You go to your bedroom. Go to your bedroom. I'm gonna whoop you with some, I don't know, Legos or something. I'm gonna replace your entire carpet with Lego pieces. So every time you walk, you step on a Lego. That's right. Because I'm a bad dad.
This is some strong shit. I can tell.
Real strong shit. In fact, I think you might be hallucinating some dreams that never actually happened in your childhood.
I think one of us definitely is. One of us definitely is with the hallucinations. Um, and I only think you're remembering certain things off because the pastrami talk that you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yo, I just came back from that trip. Holy shit, dude! Was your dad that insane? Holy fuck, man, that guy was crazy. Oh man, you see, I didn't have a dad or a mom. I just kind of I was birthed from like plants and shit. But dude, that's insane, man. I don't know how you fucking live now, man. Like
The weed helps.
weed helps everything, man.
And I tell you what, man, I have been trying to find this detective, and it has been my driving goal in life to find this guy and just get my revenge. I just, man, I need more details about him. I gotta go talk to my contact.
Yeah,
He's a good looking broad, but
I know every detective in the city, man. I can get you help. Just tell me what his eye color was.
he was like an orangey hazel.
Orangey hazel. Oh man, I think I knew this guy. Like, I think his last name was Mean Elephant, but his first name I don't remember. But like, yeah, like this detective, his name was Mean Elephant, and he has orange eyes. He was really cool, but I think he kind of took something from you, and I want him to explain it. Hey, Mean Elephant, come over here. Would you want to explain what you did, man?
I think you're hallucinating again, but I'm gonna go talk to Owegana and give her that name and see if she can't run with that for a little bit. All right, man. You
Wait.
Like,
Am I
like-
not allowed to bring others into the scene? Is it just you and me, or am I
Well,
allowed to bring others into
we're,
the scene?
we're at a good point where we can end the scene and move on and develop the story from another perspective.
Oh shit! Is that a giant curtain closing on me? Oh my god, it's closed! Oh fuck! The curtain! Oh, it's closing! Oh no!
Remind me to get the second strongest weed that you'll ever smoke for you next time, because this one I think is just above your pay grade. But,
Just a bit too
And
scene.
yeah.
All about weed that I walked in on.
I tried to go as over the top as possible.
You came at a good time too. There was a little bit of exposition. There was a little bit of. It was a little bit of
I
everything.
don't act without much exposition.
Oh my god.
so, Mutant Llama, we are playing Fiasco. We have the 4 rules for the thing. So, you'll help get to decide how the scenes end and resolve, and basically provide color commentary. You could even be the Goomba in the scene if we need one.
Okay.
Sweet.
Cool. So, Mean Elephant, your scene. Act 1, Scene 6, I think it is now.
Oh, I forgot to record Danny's dice roll. What was, or you know what I mean? Good die, bad die.
I'm gonna say that was a good die.
I'm also gonna say that don't make it about Subway, because we've had enough of that.
We are not affiliated with Subway or its constituent companies.
Unless you'd like to sponsor us.
Hashtag not a sponsor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yet being the operative hashtag word. Hashtag what? Sounds like a direction. Anyway, sweet, another good roll. I'll take it. GG in the chat. And Mean Yosin.
Okay, you said you were going to come back to meet with me again, right?
Yeah, so that'll be like eventually, but yeah, that's my next direction. Unless I get interrupted on the way, we'll see. You never know. You never know. It's Fiasco.
Because I'm debating between that or confronting Mufasa again.
I would say the latter option, because it would tie nicely into what I'm planning on doing for my scene.
All right, confronting you again?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, hey, it's good to see you.
I cannot say the same, oregano cheddar.
No, you no need to be so formal, please. My friends call me Eren. My friends call me Eren.
Well, or Ren, I would appreciate it if you stopped stalking me. I have business to attend to, and you are, in addition to seriously crimping my style, you are making my life a living hell. I can't even take a crap without having to check the windows to see if your peeping toms aren't in there.
No, I fired the toms years ago. They just weren't very good.
Can't you stay serious for 2 seconds?
It's a shared sense of humor that I think makes us such a good match. You know what I mean?
It's my restraining order that makes us not a good match.
Yeah, I've never known if those hold up or whatever. Anyway, I was just gonna say, I might need a little space from you is all. You know, I've got a new case I've been assigned. Can't say by who, but...
Wait. You need space from me?
Yeah.
I go out of my way to avoid you. Stalks me.
Well, look, I mean, it's always awkward when this comes up, but, I'm just hoping you can take it in stride, you know?
Go away.
There. I'll always be there in spirit.
I hope not.
Oh, you don't mean that. I know how you feel deep down. I do. Don't you worry. I'll be making more time for you soon. I'll be right back.
Let's hope that when you leave, it is for the last time.
Scene, I guess.
I'm not, because I know that you're going to come back regardless, so I'm not sure whether that's a true bad ending or a good ending.
I
came to say one thing and I said it, so...
So good ending, then.
I think that one thing, depending on all of our scenes, is does Subway think that we're good or bad? Because I think they're good.
Well, you're going to. Sorry.
No.
Well, we're going to see about that in the next scene. I need to talk with you at the Masonic Order of the Stars Lodge.
Oh, shit. The Masonic?
Or the Lodge of the Fraternal Order of the Stars, or whatever it's called.
That sounds conspiratorial.
Nice.
Oh, you don't even know. And action.
Oh man, I love this wind in the nice open air of the Conspiratorial Lodge up here on Conspiracy Mound. It's a very nice view. Oh man, look at those stars.
I believe that the formal name for this is Lord Tottenham's Manor.
Who are you?
So you did get my message. Good. I am interested in a bit of a business deal.
A business?
Something that make us a lot of money. Yeah.
I love money as well, so please continue with your premise.
I pull out a briefcase and I open it up. Inside there's a bunch of stacks of what look to be 20-pound notes.
Ah, foreign money. Ah, I love it. Continue, baby. Continue.
What do you mean foreign money? These are pounds.
Well, I heard notes, and I think we're in America. Maybe I'm wrong, but either way, it's pretty safe to say that the money you have here is foreign. But I want to hear more.
So we need to revitalize the business prospects of the hood, because we need to get this into a bit of a classier, more prosperous area. So what I need from you is I need you to go to the powers that be in Subway and get them to put some franchise headquarters around here. Because if we can get the downtown going, we can start getting this place gentrified. put a nicer class of resident here.
All right, look, man.
Less drug use, all that crap, and we can make a little scratch off the top.
I can clean up your city 6 inches at a time. Here's the problem. I can only go 6 inches at a time. I can't go to the CEO of Subway and say, we need 8-inch long subs. I can only say, we need 6-inch long salami Italian subs. I can't just say nothing.
That's all we would need.
Well,
We just need locations down
we
here.
need more than 6 inches per sub to clean up the city.
Would this change your mind? And I take one of the stacks of 20-pound notes and I toss it at you.
This $20 note in
It's
American
better than
money
that.
is $18, and that would influence my mind.
When
But
did
here's
you
the
learn to
problem.
count? This is a stack of 20. This is a
With
stack
this
of 20-pound
with this
notes.
stack of $18 notes influence my manager? That's the
Possibly.
question.
I've got a couple of these
If I brought this to him, would he say, yes, I will take these $18 pounds and make 8-inch subs for the homeless and all the poor? But would he actually do that? That's the question. Because I don't know him.
We don't want to make money. We don't want to make food for the homeless and the poor. We want a franchise location in the middle of the city.
Oh, you just want a Subway little location.
Yes.
All right. Oh yeah,
Yes.
that can be done. Yeah.
And-
Let me call up my manager real quick. My manager, Stevie Todd. Let's see if he's on. Bring.
Hello?
Yeah, Stevie Todd. Let me ask you something.
Yeah?
Can we put a Subway in the middle of nowhere, with no money whatsoever except for like a couple of bucks, like 2 Subway sandwiches?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be able to invest in that. If you want the Subway corporate to open it up, you'd have to talk to my boss, Jared.
Listen here, Mr. Sub. Is that your name? Mr.
You
Pepperoni?
just said my name at the start.
Mr.
Did
Sub.
you forget
yes.
my name?
I did.
I also forgot my name.
Stevie Todd.
Stevie Todd.
Stevie Todd, damn it!
Like
Mr. Todd.
buried his head in his hands.
Stevie Todd, would you like to not help me eliminate the homeless, but help me to bring profits to the rich? If we could open up a new Subway in every division, every county that does not currently have a Subway, would you be down for that?
Like I said, sure, yeah, okay. Just talk.
All right, I'm
Can
gonna
you
hang
get
up.
Jared to sign up? I'm good.
Yeah, I'll call Jared. I think he kind of sounds like this guy named Danny. He's really weird. Anyways, I'm gonna hang up on you, and I'm gonna call Jared. Beep. You hung up.
Did
Hey,
is there
Jared.
someone?
Yeah. I kind of took over the scene a little bit, but I'm gonna have to ask you some permission.
Now, are you sure you're talking to the right Jared?
Yeah. I think I got this guy. He goes on Mufasa. I don't know why, but he's got a question for you.
Yeah, I think that's one of the Jareds is last seen. But if you're sure you're talking to the right one, shoot.
Yeah, shoot your shit. Mutant, aka Mufasa. I don't know why I said both, but Mutant, no, fuck, Mufasa.
What?
I think you had a question for Jared, is that right?
Yes. Can you hand me the phone?
Yeah, here you go.
Hey,
I don't know
Jared,
why I'm holding on to it.
What's up, Jared?
So I see that you sent your representative to meet me. Did you send the bearer bonds with him?
I sent him with. I know I sent him with one of various envelopes that I had. One of these envelopes had bearer bonds. The other one had bear bonds, which they're just like things that keep bear claws together so they don't swipe at people. And I also had an envelope of Subway coupons, and that's the one I can't find.
Yo,
There-
yo, there better be some salt and pepper in that bitch. I ordered olive oil, salt and pepper. If there ain't none of that, I am quitting.
Hey, Popeye tried to order olive oil around, and he had a permanent eye closed. You might want to be careful.
I can't believe
You know
they
what?
put a Subway in the Masonic Lodge.
I
Yeah.
can't believe it either. They put a Pizza Hut too. Man, we're on the top of a volcano where everyone can, jump to their own little demise into a pit of fire. But I can't believe they put a Subway and a Pizza Hut without salt and pepper.
Okay, just give me the envelopes. I gotta talk to Jared.
All right, here's the envelope.
Okay, Jared.
Hi, I'm Phil. This
I
is
look at the
Jasper
envelope.
looking for a Pizza Hut.
And there are bearer bonds. So, Jared, I'm going to send the cash with my business associate here. So, it's all in 20-pound notes. You can inspect them at your leisure. And I'm sure that both of us will profit greatly from this.
Pretty sure. We'll I'll go ahead and double check all of the inventory over at the grabber the grabber bar place.
All right.
The
Sounds good
bar
to me.
with arms. Why, every time I go to that bar, why do I get patted down by the counter? I don't
I hang up.
understand.
And I
Yeah,
hand the
hang
phone
on.
back to you. And I say, thank you. Then I run the heck out of there.
All right.
Because what you don't know, Scott, is that us under the first couple of bills, it's all 20-pound gospel tracts.
Dun dun dun.
Scott repents as he burns in fire, and as he repents, every word he says angers God, and he burns even hotter.
And scene.
And scene.
But yes, so as soon as I knew that I was having those gospel tracts, I knew what I was going to do. That they have to be the money ones. And that's why
I just wanted to rope in everyone else.
Well, that's kind of not the point of Fiasco. It's mostly for the two players themselves.
Ah. See,
I was
kinda-
looking for a place to get in.
Yeah, I was trying to doing the whole thing of improv where you make everyone else come in instead of you. But I guess that's Fiasco, so I guess I utterly failed at that.
That's okay.
No, I'm just unobservant.
No, I'm not angry with anybody. I'm saying. I was wondering why you were bringing everybody else in. So it is your scene now. Oh, was that a good ending or a bad ending?
Both. It had
I don't
elements.
even know where he ended off. Where did he start and where did he end?
Well, I ended with a bunch of bearer bonds, which are really nice for me because they are payable to the bearer on demand and not tied to any.
But what about
account.
the beginning?
At the beginning, I was worse off because I hadn't done the deal yet. I handed you the suitcase, and I got
So
the bearer
basically,
bonds.
Yeah, that
You
sounds good to
had-
me.
you had a bunch of the Subway stocks, and then you fuck this new company, and you said, "All right, let's do it," and you were out.
Yeah, the
Alright.
whole wanting to put the whole wanting to get the subway in the part of town is part of my plan. But right
Yeah.
now I have the bearer bonds, and I couldn't be happier.
Perfect.
So Scott, it is your scene.
All right. So I choose someone to be in my scene.
Yep, it could be one of the characters, or it can be a Goomba.
I haven't seen much of Mean Elephant, so I'd like him to be in my scene.
Her, you mean?
Her, I'd love her to be in my scene. And keeping with
1 second.
the
1 second.
Yeah.
Mutant Llama, are you still there?
Yeah.
Stick around because I want to use you as an interlocutor in Act 2. So once this scene is over and we get done with the tilt, that's when I'll start using you as a character. If that's okay, if you want to participate.
I'm a character.
Because you're here, and I don't want to leave you out. So I want to bring you in Act 2.
Anyways, I'm gonna use Mean Elephant as the girlfriend of the man who's trying to find out why his father is so obsessed with Subway.
Wait,
Don't
am
you
I playing
see-
my character?
You play whoever you want. I don't know.
Am I playing my character or not, though?
Yes. Don't you see? Salt and pepper. You won't live. You won't live, baby. You'll die, just like my dad did. Don't you see?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, let's leave this restaurant behind entirely. Let's throw it out the window. Let's
Out the window.
just hang out along Main Street of New York City. Oh man, is it beautiful? What's your favorite thing about New York City?
New York City? I don't know. I've never been there.
Well, you're here right now with me, baby. I've never been there here either. That's my first time, but you know, what's your favorite thing about being here with me at New York City?
How did I get to New York City? What the fuck?
Just say something. I don't know. Just say something.
The sense of mystery.
Ah, isn't it weird? Mystery. Everywhere you look, mystery. You see a man get mugged? Who mugged him? Mystery. That's a question. All right. Let's go back to the hotel. And you know what? I think we got to question ourselves. Is New York City really worth the money to visit?
Wait, how much did I have to pay to come here?
Well, I paid for your vacation, but I paid like I don't know, like $1,200 for both
You
of us.
paid for my vacation? The guy I met on the subway once?
I liked you. I thought we both ordered the meatball sub, and it was very delicious.
You're talking about my sandwich that was just lettuce in between bread? You thought that was a meatball sub?
I thought that you had the meatball sub minus the meatball, so the sub was really great. So I came and I flew out to New York, and I thought you were a great person.
Oh my gosh, I thought this was for my job. Oh man. Well, thank you for the vacation, I guess. It might be? You've got a job for me?
It might be. I might have connections with the CEO of Subway.
You
I'm the
okay?
CEO. Somebody mention me.
I almost did, but before I mentioned you, I thought I was talking to some kind of, I don't know, lover of good times. So if you would please,
I love sandwiches, I hope.
no, get out of here. I did not order you, CEO. So
Bye.
please leave.
CEO business to get back to.
Thank you. I forgot what the premise was.
You and me and Elephant's character are in New York City on a romantic vacation that she thought was part of her job.
Ah, yeah. So, the blue letter you see before you, the blue envelope, if you open that, you will get a raise and a promotion, but you will also get a lot more work. You will be, instead of 40 hours a week, you'll get 50 hours a week. So if you want that promotion and that job, open up that blue letter on your lap and see what happens. If you don't want more work but are willing to sacrifice money, then please open up the red letter on your other lap.
You wrote 2 letters?
I wrote 2 letters. One is blue and one is red. If you choose the blue, you have more work but more money. Choose the red on your left, you'll have less money but less work. And you must choose one of these because otherwise I will fire you because I own all bread. I am the French bread wheat master.
Do you think I work for Subway?
I own flour.
Do you think I work for Flour?
I own flour. So there's no chance here. You must choose. Do you want to own the red letter, which has high prices and high risks, or do you want the left letter, which is blue, and lower risks but lower rewards? And I, as the CEO of All Flour, demand that you choose one.
Can I ask what the work is?
No. It must be decided by some guys who are, I don't know, improvisational. It's kind of insane. But
I'll go ahead and pick the blue letter.
All right, blue letter. So we choose the left side. For the new CEO of Subway has chosen the left side, which is if you wouldn't mind, would Mutant Llama please, my secretary, Mutant Llama, describe what was in the left envelope?
Appears to be a nickel.
You get 1 nickel every month. That's it.
What? Just total? How's that a raise?
That's it. You get 1 nickel every month. We save a lot of money. We put it into sandwiches. We make our bread better. We make everything better. But you get nothing. Congratulations. You get 1 nickel every month.
Okay, well, I didn't work for you before, so I guess it's a raise.
That's true. But how is this nickel? You doing fine?
You're asking the nickel?
I don't know. I thought...
Sir, are you okay? Do you need medical attention?
Is there a giant red filth coming down upon me? Its the name is Curtain, and it's kind of closing on me. Do I have to say Curtain out loud, or does it come
And
too?
scene.
All right, there we go.
Man, that weed is so strong. He's feeling
Too strong.
He's on vacation and he's still under the influence.
Okay, so is that a good ending or a bad ending?
I don't know. Can someone describe to me what happened?
I think you got...
I took a job from you, which was 50 hours a week at 1 nickel a month.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which is a pay rise because I'd never worked for you before.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, good ending for Margot.
It wasn't bad, but it
was
wasn't
a good ending for Margot.
Here, Margot.
Margot's a big fan of absurdism.
Mutant Llama, Margot's my dog, in case you didn't know, and she just jumped on the bed with me when I didn't want her to. But...
A cat named Polo?
Oh. No, I don't. That'd be perfect, wouldn't it?
That's pretty
And you have
good.
to yell at both of them. Marco Polo!
Oh, Margot with a G. So...
Yeah, Margot and Golo, yes.
Okay, so...
Margot and Edith.
How are the dice looking?
Let's take a look. Danny's got GG, I've got BG, you have BG, and Scott has BG.
Okay, so the command is -roll, right?
Yep.
So I have BG, so I am subtracting 2 from 4, so I have a net positive of 2.
And we all run that same command, I guess, right?
Yes, except Danny adds both of his. You have BG, so you have a net of positive of 1. Danny, 2d6. You have a positive of 7. And Scott had what? Did Scott have BG?
Yeah, I believe so.
Scott had BG.
Okay, Scott, roll 2d6.
Ah,
Look in the game room how we all did it.
don't click me.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
I thought
Hey,
we were
what's going
still waiting
on?
on Scott, but I guess Danny
Wait,
went
what?
for him.
While we're waiting on Scott,
Wait,
can we get like a quick recap of? I'm gonna.
hold up. Wait, are we waiting on me?
Yes,
Yeah,
come in the game
Wait.
room and run the command everyone else ran.
Wait, what?
You'll see when you get there.
What did I do?
Dash
roll
roll
2d6.
2d6.
So that's a net positive of 3. So Mean Elephant and Danny, you guys get to do the tilt.
I have no idea.
Alright. Perfect.
All right, let me see if I can send you these. Because I have a... it's going to make me do this. Sorry, give me a... I got to do this just to make sure everybody's got it. And I have to do it like this because I'm not very intuitive. So that's the tilt table for Danny, and then Mean Elephant. I'm going to send that to you in a second. That's the bot. That would not do me any good to send to.
I gotta be honest, this nickname thing is much more confusing than I thought it would be.
Yes.
Agree.
How many times have I pinged or given point to the bot?
That's why I call you the Subway sandwich guy. Not to promote the company.
So, using the dice that we have before you, you each pick one element of the tilt.
So, like the general, for example, mayhem, tragedy, or innocence, just the general category.
No, well, you could do it like that. Use one die to pick the general category and one die to pick the actual entry in the category if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. And I have 7. Was and that's what I'm using. The value of 3 and 4, was it?
No, you're using the values of the individual dice.
All right, and trying to find the dice numbers.
Yeah, what do you mean the values of the individual dice? The 2 we just rolled?
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
So-
that's what I'm. That's what I was asking. I don't.
Danny's got 3 and 4. I've got 2 and 3, right?
yep.
Okay. Okay. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Oh, oh yeah. Oh. Who can I tell? Or do I just roll with what I have?
What do you mean?
He's
Like
asking if he says it out loud or not.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
say it out loud.
Okay. Okay. I'm going with 3-3 here. Oh yeah.
The wrong guy gets busted.
Yes, sir. Oh
Oh.
yes.
And what are you going for, me and Elephant?
I'll go. Because I've got 2 and 3.
So you're going with what
I'll
your
go
mic
a
cut out.
frantic chase. And somebody develops a conscience.
All right. I'm also going to have collateral damage. So I'm going to have the wrong guy get busted and someone else with the crossfire. This is going to
Okay.
be.
Yeah, with that weapon that it's the most powerful weapon you've ever laid hands on.
Oh, was that mine? I thought that was Scott's. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't the tilt doesn't have to end doesn't have to be put into play by you. You just pick it, and then how the scene develops is how it goes.
Oh, well then those are definitely the ones I want in there. That's perfect.
All right. So, Act 2, Scene 1.
All right, I will need. Man, I know he's in the next scene, but I'm gonna need Owen to help me progress this story.
As my character?
Yeah, as Oegana.
Alright, that's good, because I have an idea of how to progress my story as well, and I think I can do it with you.
Sweet. All right. I clicked about 40 seconds ago to switch back to Discord and it's still loading, so bear with me. There we go. All right, I'm ready.
As am I.
Wait. Oh, there you are. Hey, Elena, over here.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. I got
Sorry,
a
I
name.
was gone. I was in New York.
Yeah, Did you have a good time? Let me just ask that.
No, it was the weirdest thing I've ever experienced.
Okay, all right. Do you now have a job? Did I read their Instagram post correctly?
Oh, yeah, you did. You commented something about having saved my life before?
Yes, I do recall that. I I have an alarm at 6:06, and it reminds me to do that.
There's no need to be reminded, but all right.
All right. Well, I'm glad you remember because remember how earlier? So yeah, you remember how I told that one time, and before you went on your vacation, I told you how I'm trying to track somebody down, right?
Yeah.
Well, a big break. I got a name, and I want you do your. Did we come up with a synonym for stalking?
Observation.
I want you to use your observation skill, and I want you to be to the maximum. All right. It's a detective. Crap, I forgot the name, aka the name I wrote down on this piece of paper smudged a little bit. Damn, Scott, what was the name that you gave me? Trying to remember. It was. Oh no, never mind. Okay, I remember that there was orange hazily eyes. That was the only thing I remember from the detective from that night. And when I told that to a bloke I used to work with,
Yeah.
he totally gave me I think he gave me, but I don't know. It might be part of some subway ring. I think it's Jared or something. But that's what we have to go on. The guy that I'm after, all right? The guy I need revenge on, okay? This is serious. The guy I need revenge on, he's got orange hazily in
Severe character arc here.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm in on this. So yeah, orange hazily eyes, name's do that thing that you do that you're gonna do for me because of the time I saved you. Okay?
Okay.
Is that's totally enough to go on? Is there anything?
I mean, so we're sure his name is Jared? You seem really unsure.
I'm as sure as I could be based on the information and I'm like 99%. It's a really high level because I'm really high. So you do that. How do you think you're going to go about accomplishing this task?
Well, I generally get a good feel for their routine day to day, and I start finding ways to, sort of get us more in sync, and that really helps us build a relationship on a personal level like I have. It's just my way of getting close to someone.
What's your favorite way to go in sync with a child Nazi?
With a what?
What is your favorite way to get in sync with a child Nazi?
Well, what the fuck? Where did you come from?
Well, I mean... Anyways,
have you been following me this whole time? You flew me out to New York and you followed me back?
I think your question might have misheard, because I actually said, what is your favorite way to make some salami? Because I love salami.
That's totally not what I heard, so I'm glad you clarified.
Yeah, me too. I don't make salami. For the last time, I don't work at Subway.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You got fired, and then
not fired. I don't work for Subway. I was a customer when you met me.
That's right. I forget. My times are so
Buddy, are you
limited.
Okay?
I'm gonna take. Listen, no more of this.
So many questions.
No more of this. I need you to repeat after me. No more of this.
All right, 1, 2, 3. No more of this.
Excellent. That's more for me. I can handle this weed. You obviously can't. I think that's why we used to work together, and you no longer have a job, because you cannot handle your weed, buddy. But look, I from here, I think we all need to not be seen together and lay low. You, because you're gonna get me caught selling this stuff, but Oegana, you've got the info that you need. I trust in your process because I've seen it in action. It's creepy as hell. I mean, effective. So you do you somewhere else, and I'm gonna go smoke this weed. I think I'm good. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit.
All right, thanks for stopping by.
Scene.
So is that a good ending?
Yeah, I think Danny got exactly what he wanted.
I think it was.
I got exactly what I actually don't know what the whole Subway CEO story component is to what's happening.
I know either, dude.
Like, I've been trying to incorporate my story with the elements that we rolled earlier of you guys' stories, but I'm...
You know what? I think the CEO of Subway is just kind of chill. He goes with the flow. If you say it's good, I think it's good.
I think it's great. So yeah, I'll take another G. I'm basically set up in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
G.
Yeah, someone got it. Okay. But yeah, I'm so proud. My story's just humming along. And now, Mean Elephant, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Mufasa, are you free to do a scene?
Of course.
All right.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was worried. I thought that because I had to mute myself earlier because I was going downstairs and I didn't remember if I unmuted myself or not. But yeah, I'm free to do a scene as my character or as a goof.
As your character. This is a bit.
Okay.
Hey, I just wanted to say something to you real quick.
What? I got to get out of here. Make it quick. Make it fast.
I know what it feels like now. I'm sorry.
Well, it's about time.
You won't have to see me again unless maybe, I don't know, maybe you've changed your mind. Maybe you decided I'm not so bad after all.
I don't have to see you again? Good. Get out of here.
Oh. Alright. I'll be going then.
Are you really going, or am I going to turn around wiping my ass in the toilet a couple weeks from now and be staring at your window? Because you came here.
No. I've had a totally weird experience, and now I know how you feel. I had a guy fly me to New York and then follow me back. I get it now.
My, how the tables have turned.
Indeed, I understand. Anyway, I got a job at Subway, or possibly somewhere else, or possibly just for this weirdo.
I would ask, but that would entail you being here longer.
Well, you know, we had a good time though, didn't we?
My character just glares at you.
All right. Well, I'll be off.
Here, he sticks a 20-pound. He sticks one of those gospel tracts that looks like a 20-pound note in your hand. Don't spend it all in one place.
See you later, Mr. No olive oil man. Yeah.
Oh God, he's back! I gotta get out of here.
Do you have any weapons? Something we could get him away from you.
I just have this.
No! Is that a can of pepper? No!
No, it's not a can of pepper. I'm holding the squirt gun for reference.
A squirt gun? My weakest defense!
It looks like a real gun, though.
Yeah, for all
Not
you
the
know, it is a real
squirt gun.
Where do you have that for? Those have been illegal here since the 90s.
You going down, boy?
Like, I don't know. I feel safer with it.
And with that, we head you off. Peace out. But how has he got a paint can of water?
Is
It's
that
illegal.
guy? Is this the guy who's following?
Yeah, this is it. That's the guy.
No!
I can see why you're threatened by him.
I'm running away.
I'll take my leave of you. You can sort all this out.
Get out of here, guy. I don't know. That's what he always did to me.
I'm currently walking out of here.
Oh, then scene, I guess.
Or not. Yeah. I'm currently walking out of here.
Is that a good ending?
Scene. I guess it's a good ending. I got rid of my stalker.
I thought you were dead, but alright, let's do it.
I got rid of my stalky and
I
my
know when
stalker.
you're doing anything.
A lot of stalkers were dropped that day.
Okay, so for my scene,
I'm so glad we had him follow me back from New York, by the way. That really made my thing so much better.
It's
character
handy.
arc, yeah. Okay, so
I don't even
Mutant
understand
Llama
anything
1.
that's happening. Like, y'all keep cutting out and stuff.
Mutant Llama 1.
Yes.
Would you like to be a Goomba in my scene?
Okay.
I need you to be a travel agent.
Is that what we're starting with?
Yeah, I am coming to you because I want to get out of the country and into some Caribbean island with lax banking laws so I can get rid of these bearer bonds.
We just start?
Yep.
Welcome to Fail Travel Agency. How may I help you?
Hey, you got any good Caribbean packages?
We have the Kokomo package, but you know the Beast Boys just bought our last one.
Jack nabbit. Listen, you got anything that can get me to the Caribbean? Maybe St. Kitts and Nevis. Maybe, I don't know, some island with a name that's in Portuguese or something that I have no idea.
I have an inflatable laugh I can sell you.
Very funny. Wait, are you serious? Maybe I can make it across the channel and get out there. I don't know. Listen, I don't have a lot of time. I gotta get out of the country. Guys who are going to be very unhappy with me in a very little period of time.
I have this trip to Texas. It's practically another country.
Well, you know what? I'll take it. Is it one way?
Yes. Both ways is extra.
When does it leave?
5 minutes.
I'm never gonna make it there in time.
You will have. I also sell you a super scooter for an extra $10.
You know, knowing me, I'm gonna run into a pothole. You got anything that leaves later tonight?
Yeah, I have this jump that drops you off in the middle of an Iraqi war zone.
Something that's less likely to get me killed.
Yes, here you go, a trip to the Caribbean.
This is
Like
perfect.
the middle of the
This
Caribbean.
is exactly what I need.
The middle of the sea.
Can you throw in the rafts?
Yes.
Good. I pull out a suitcase and I put it on your desk, and it looks like it's full of 20-pound notes. I'll see you, or not, but thank you.
Thank you.
And scene. If you haven't guessed by now, these are more gospel tracks that look like 20-pound notes. I'm trying to. I got these leaflets and I'm using them.
Yeah, if they look like 20-pound notes, and give me like a whole suitcase full.
Yep.
It would probably take me too long to recognize it. Like you would have already left. I'm like, dang it!
All right. So I guess I'm thinking that was a good ending.
It was kind of a cliffhanger.
Well,
I'll say good for you.
All right, Scott, are you there? Paging Scott. Did he leave?
He's still here in the room.
Hello?
We can hear you now.
Yeah. Yes, I'm here. What is the premise?
It's up to you, unless you want to resolve.
All right, that's it, Danny. You're in this with me.
Let's do it.
All right. We are some gangsters in New York, and we love New York hot slices, but we hate New York sandwiches.
So your character is a gangster?
Currently, yes.
He's lived a very colorful life.
Yes. He's well, you'll see what kind of gangster he is, I'm sure.
What kind of gangster? Oh god, here we go.
All right. A hot slice for $1. They're ripping us off, man. No wonder no one's buying our sandwiches.
Hey,
$1 for a slice of pizza, or $3 for a sub sandwich. No wonder we got no money.
Telling you, we need industry. We need industrious type peoples to come to where we're at.
If only there was some kind of experienced person who could come in and just narrate how well we could do.
Yeah, but where are you gonna find somebody like that at this hour? This isn't Jersey.
Yeah, good point. I just wish my pepperoni pizza sandwich wasn't selling out for $3 instead of $1. Crazy.
But it is what it is. It is what
It is what it is, and it is what was. That's what my mom always told me. It was what it was.
Now, are you sure she wasn't having a stroke on that day?
She often had
Sounds like she was
strokes.
having a stroke.
I was often with my mom when she had her strokes, and I
was often with your dad
I
when he
recorded
was
them.
having his strokes,
One of
and
his
that was
strokes.
weird.
One of her strokes, she said, if only I was killing the sandwich industry, is, you would be my only son I'm proud of.
Yeah, I think if it wasn't for the whole going through the Dr. Seuss channel that day, I think we would have recognized the symptoms a lot sooner.
Yeah,
But
she was crazy.
yeah, just the timing of it all. But so maybe what we need to do is tackle either the pizza industry or the subway industry or the subway industry.
We love pepperoni. We love salami. We love pepperoni. We gotta pick one. And I agree with you. So I have a representative in the pizza industry and a representative from the subway industry.
We're gonna make them fight to the death like we did those hobos.
Yeah, we're gonna have them fight to the death. Yes.
Yeah, just like
Yeah. Exactly. So with the representative of the pizza industry who is gonna fight to the death, please introduce himself.
Should we give them weapons like a shank or something?
Yeah. Let's get them a nice shank pepperoni, whose name is, of course, Mutant Llama, and he will introduce himself as the pepperoni fighting to his death.
Hello, I'm Mutant Llama. I am a representative from Pizzas R Us.
All right, that was beautiful. He might die very quickly. On the other side of the stadium, we have another giant pepperoni in the shape of a man. His name is Mean Elephant, and he's going to give us a quick speech on why he should live as the pepperoni fighter in this Coliseum.
Oh God! Oh, they made me out of pepperoni. They asked if they could, but they didn't ask if they should. Oh God, kill me now! Oh!
Cut it! Thank you. All right, you guys didn't hear nothing. We love pepperoni. We love people, but we don't make people pepperoni because that's unethical. Anyways.
Yeah, we're gonna have to slice that in the editing.
I kind of forgot the premise of our story here, but we're gonna slice these mans up like pepperonis. So
I love it.
if they would please fight to the death as we watch and eventually slice them and eat them.
Yes, I anticipate consuming the delicacy that survives. I mean, doesn't survive.
I look forward to eating these men. Anyways, with the premise, please continue. If you haven't said your name, would you please be sliced?
Sure thing.
Ah! 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 Why is his head? Ah! Ah! No one else is saying anything, so I'm just gonna. Ah!
It's not to me to be sliced.
I think it was really cool that we got a special guest referee, Akimbo Slice.
Nah! My name is Akimbo Slice! Ah! I hate gore!
Yeah, I didn't vote for Al Gore.
I hate gore! Yeah, I'll go. You know, climate change. It's real. It's real, but I don't believe in it. You know? What you can't believe can hurt you. Bah!
Yeah, like Bear Pig Man.
Bear Pig. Thank you.
Bear Pig. I believe in that one. He took my grandma.
Would the sliced fellows please resume their continuing of being sliced?
Yes, please. And we have a very diverse audience overlooking the endeavor.
I might
class here.
scream. I might
And
scream.
the good thing is we can definitely
Because I've been sliced and cannot.
get some slices here.
Oh, how did I survive this? How am I the only one who survived this? I'm begging for death.
Oh, you're beautiful, baby. Oh, put him on my slice of New York pizza. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh God, just end my misery, living and suffering.
Your misery, one more. I just need one more slice. Oh, pepperoni. Ah, it's beautiful. I guess that's the scene.
See.
Bad ending, absolutely bad ending.
You're welcome for making you a bad guy, apparently.
Oh my God. Just a scientific
sliced.
abomination is what I was.
What am I supposed to do about being sliced?
I don't know. You gotta figure it out.
Let's go on a vacation to the Caribbean?
The Caribbean don't exist in Pepperoni Town. I tell you.
The Caribbean? Caribbean?
I believe I'm next, and I'm not sure what needs to be done. So someone present a resolution, please, to something, and I'll figure it out.
I'm just incredibly lonely, if that helps.
I can't resurrect a resolution because I just want more premises.
Any resolution will do. I will make it happen. I'm just.
All right. Subway lost the lawsuit, and the Earth is going to die.
Guy who escaped the Caribbean.
Like eventually or immediately?
Warming.
Yes.
All right, well, since the world's ending, I need to go to my travel agent and book something to the Caribbean. So, Mutant Llama, you're a recurring character. I'm going to go ahead and start the scene and press this little bell right here. Ding, ding, ding.
Hi, welcome to the travel agency.
Yes, hi. You came highly recommended, and I need to GTFO, and I need your help with that.
Oh, we have a special GTFO package.
Ooh, what's it all entail?
The pair dropped into the middle of the Caribbean. Like just the ocean, not the island.
Like drop from what height, give or take?
300.
Okay, 300.
Maybe 305.
All right, and can I be high when I am dropped from said height? Like, is it okay? Like, if I'm on, is it like a really small plane that if I blaze up, the pilot's gonna get a contact buzz and we might end up in the Bermuda Triangle? Because I really don't want to have to go through that again.
Just make sure your pilot knows first.
Okay.
You'll be in international waters, so weed should be fine.
Fantastic. Now, I will warn you, this is the strongest weed that anyone has ever smoked. And I must also remind you, I know I just did save somebody's life. I don't know if there's a discount for someone who has saved someone else's life, but I would qualify because I saved somebody else's life. In fact, I have that picture of the person right here. This is Owegana. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but because I saved her life, I'm allowed to say it any damn way I please. I'm sorry, I tend to ramble about the life I saved. Is there a discount for lifesavers?
Not really. There is a discount for people who got sliced up by a pizza company.
Oh man, I know a guy, but sadly, that he wasn't a cut above the rest, and yeah, it didn't work out well in his favor. But anyway, I figure the world's ending. Why not go to the Caribbean? And if this package is what you got, I'll take it.
Yeah, here you go.
I
That'll be
appreciate
$400.
Pretty steep, but with the discount and everything, huh? Okay. 100
Plus 10 for the raft.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Here you go. It's everything I got, but the world's coming to an end, either eventually or imminently. I didn't get resolution on that. But yeah, I will. Okay, it says it's boarding. I'm going to go ahead and get on then. I appreciate you. See.
Is that a good?
I don't know, honestly.
I got the discount I was looking for.
I don't want to metagame, but if we do this and Danny's had it good for every single ending of every single scene.
Well, we know which way I'm voting.
All right, fine.
Yay! Finger guns! Click, click.
It's time for my scene, and I guess I'm out looking around for this detective with orange eyes.
Yeah. All right. That arc's
Do we know who that is, by the way?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure no.
We have not yet
We've
established
taken
that
this premise and thrown it out the window. So no.
So unless he secretly sells travel packages,
Or Cheetos.
Or
In a
Cheetos.
sandwich.
Subway or Pizza R Us.
All right.
He's a detective and he's got orange hazel eyes and he's about to be confused for someone very soon.
All right. Action.
Wait. Is there anybody else in my scene though?
I
Who's gonna-
thought you choose that.
Yeah, you choose who's playing that.
Well, I was just confused because Mufasa said action, and I was like, oh, whoa, hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need somebody to play that character.
I don't know. Or,
It's up to you. Roll a dice.
does someone want?
I like how there's so many people in this world with the same name.
Because who's even left still in the country of our character?
What do you mean, like US?
What? No, not the U.S. Who's
No, I
still in the UK?
I haven't left yet.
Okay.
I'm still in the travel agency.
I'll meet with
Simultaneously cut up on
Mufasa.
other things too.
I'll meet
All
with.
right.
Okay.
Just because
I think
every scene I do meets with Mufasa, I love it.
I'm the one that's still in the country because I'm the one that sold everyone else their travel packages.
All right. And action.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing here? You said you were going to stop following.
Coincidence, I promise.
Nothing's ever a coincidence with you.
Yeah, no, I don't. Are you packing up?
Am I what?
Are you packing up?
Yes, I'm out of here.
You're out of here? Where are you gonna go?
Someplace where it's hot and sunny and the my name, and where the CEO of Subway can't find me.
Right. Yeah, no, sorry, your life's made a lot less sense since I stopped following you. I feel like I'm really far behind.
I knew you were going to stalk me again. I knew it. I knew you didn't mean it.
No, I don't know, I don't have any friends now.
Well, you don't have me, so off with you.
What am I gonna do with myself?
I don't know. Watch Mean Girls or Legally Blonde or something while eating cookies and drinking wine. I don't know.
I want to find my purpose. That's what I want to do.
Well, then here. I grab a stack of leaflets and give it to you.
Thanks. Yeah, no, I read the one you gave me before.
Well, I don't know what else I can do.
Alright, thanks.
If you'll excuse me, I have a plane to catch.
Yeah, right, yeah, no. Do you want me to come with you, or?
No.
No, right, yeah, no, obviously not. Okay, yeah, thanks. Scene.
So is that a good ending?
I would say yes, but it was like a reluctant good ending. Like a hesitant good ending.
Sure, yeah. I'm hoping we can find something for her. I feel so bad for her.
Okay, I want a bad ending for my scene.
No, you wouldn't.
Alright, I mean, do you want to continue with me for your scene?
Sure. I said scram, get out of here.
Come on, this can't be how it ends.
But this is how it ends. I have seen so much shit these past 24 hours, you don't even believe.
I've seen
guys
shit.
high
I
on
almost
weed.
died a couple years ago.
I know, but that crazy guy with the food corporation that I tried to scam, that's what I'm trying to get away from.
I can look past that. You know, I've always seen you for you. I think that's why we work.
There is no we.
What
There's
about
me
you
and
and
there's
me?
you. Yeah, there's no W in you or me.
The two of us, you know.
But there's no E in the two of us. There is no we, therefore.
It's not. So it's just a spelling issue, or?
I don't know how many other ways I can state it. I am not interested. You stalked me. That's a turnoff.
So, I've got a really, really limited amount of time, looks like. What's a turn on? Just like real quick.
Nothing you can do.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no. You made me miss my flight. Instead of the last taxi left, just there it goes. You made me miss my flight.
All right. Well, weird pitch. I've got a car, but I'll need you to do a favor for me.
I can guess what it is, and no.
All right, then. Have fun not being on your flight.
All right, fine. What do you want?
Scene? That feels like a good scene for a cliffhanger.
Okay.
Is that not? I don't know.
That works for me.
I
now
think it's
Scott-
funnier if I don't say it.
And now Scott gets the last scene of the game. Scott?
Scott!
Oh shit! You couldn't hear me. Okay, my microphone was off. I said everyone is in the last scene, and the flight was supposed to take off a half hour ago, but it's not, and it's delayed, and everyone's mad about it for their own reasons. Go.
Hey, flight attendant, why haven't we taken off yet?
Because the engines aren't quite ready. The grease, we got the wrong grease, so we're gonna re-grease the engines. If you could please wait patiently and not scream or anything, that'd be great. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me come with you.
Oh, yeah, we love our customers. I like you guys.
Oh, no, I was talking to him.
Oh, well, you're a bitch, and I hope you don't tip.
You hope I don't tip?
Who tips a flight attendant? So no, I hope you don't tip.
All right. I was just hoping to go to the Caribbean. I got rescheduled to this plane. I don't know why. I can't smoke in this one. That's going to be a problem. But
Oh no! You can smoke, but not in this cabin. If you want to ask the guy in the back, he'll tell you which cabin to walk to smoke.
I'll do that in a second. Because first, I just kind of came in and saw two of my friends, and although they're my friends, I didn't think that they were friends with each other anymore. So I kind of want to overhear.
Are you saying you're a loser who wants to overhear your friends talk?
Look, the thing is, apparently my friends are really good stalkers, and none of that's rubbed off on me. So I've got to practice some stuff. So I'm just gonna
That's fine. We encourage that here on Improv Arrays. But you want to find out in the back where you can get the sweet action where you can smoke? Go there. Hell yeah. Is there any more people who aren't already in the very back of the plane right now?
No, I'm way, way in the back. He says he doesn't want to be seen with me.
Oh, wait. I don't think your coach seat allows you to talk. So if you could please not talk ever, that'd be great. Because you shelled out to a tiny ass seat ticket. So. Alright, that's the end. We're landing now. It's the end of the story. And it's wow, is this scene California? Well, it is. Alright, guys, scene.
This was quite possibly the weirdest fiasco I've ever been.
Most definitely.
I tried, man. I tried.
Most definitely.
I basically just said no, but to every person.
All right. Well, I gotta head out, guys.
Yeah, I do as well. See ya.
Same. Heading to the gym.
Who's doing the ending spiel?
Me
Let's
and
have
Elephant.
Llama do it.
I can't wait for. Oh, who?
Let's have Mutant Llama do the ending spiel.
Yeah.
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 Wait to what?
We want you to do the ending spiel.
Spiel. How do I do
I
that?
just DM'd you something. Read it off.
Huh?
Oh, he's gone.
That's all for now. Don't forget we have Who's Line style games every Saturday at 8:30 EST, and we play something every Sunday at 6 o'clock p.m. EST. You can watch Home Pass Game at whosline.club, and you can watch live at whosline.club, and link to join in on Discord is available at whosline.club.
Hell yeah.
Works for me. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
See ya, man.
Night, guys.
Yeah.